The first mistake that everyone makes when cooking oatmeal is using the wrong oats. When making oatmeal, always stick with products that are labeled as being 100% oat-based. The best oats for oatmeal are rolled oats, grains that have been steamed and then flattened with large rollers. Quick oats are another excellent oatmeal option. These grains are cut into small pieces, steamed and then rolled flat. Finally, if you are especially short on time in the morning, consider instant oats, which cook even faster. To become instant, these grains have been pre-cooked and dried before being packed for sale. Cut oats are a growing trend for many health-conscious individuals, and you can use them for oatmeal as well. Just keep in mind that they are minimally processed, cut into large pieces with steel blades but not pre-cooked or steamed. They also cook the most slowly and need to be soaked for several hours before you use them. Whole oats are the slowest cooking. They are essentially whole oatmeal grains or seeds with their outer husk removed. They are also a poor choice for oatmeal. Use them for salads or risotto instead. The second mistake is not toasting your oats. Many different types of grain, from quinoa to barley to sesame seeds, benefit from a quick toasting before being used in any recipe. Oatmeal is no exception. Of course, those untoasted grain can be still very tasty if you use them to make a big pot of fresh, hot cooked oatmeal. But if you toast your oats in advance and then make your oatmeal, you will notice a world of difference in your final dish. Toasted oats have a much more intense natural nutty flavor. They taste richer and more robust and have a much stronger aroma. Toasting also gives oats more firmness. It can create a subtle crunch that adds delightful texture and body to a bowl of cooked oatmeal. The process for toasting grains of all types, including oats, is essentially the same. You can either spread your oats in a thin even layer on a baking sheet and toast them in a 350 Fahrenheit oven for 10 to 15 minutes or until they turn a light golden brown. Third one is following the wrong oat to liquid ratio. As we already mentioned, the basic oat to liquid ratio when preparing any bowl of cooked oatmeal is always approximately 2 cups of liquid to 1 cup of dry oats. However, there are a few adjustments to this formula that you should always keep in your mind. The more processed the oats you are using for your oatmeal, the less liquid they will require. So if you are cooking instant or quick oats, you may want to dial back the amount of liquid you use slightly, especially if you enjoy a thicker, heartier bowl of cooked oatmeal. Conversely, whole rolled oats and steel cut oats cook more slowly. They will absorb more moisture as they cook to become tender. Your saucepan will also allow more steam to escape as these oats are cooking. The fourth one is boiling instead of simmering. You have likely heard the terms boiling and simmering many times as you pursued various recipes. But the variation between these two cooking techniques is especially critical when it comes to making a simple dish like oatmeal. It can be the difference between oatmeal that is rich and nuanced in flavor and oatmeal that is lumpy or chewy. When you make oatmeal and let your liquid boil, the oats can develop all sorts of unusual textures. They are more prone to overcooking and may even stick to the bottom of your pot and burn if you aren't stirring frequently enough.